Hi, YouTube. How are you doing today? My name is Florence Chikeze, and I'm the founder of Redalia. Redalia houses, Redalia workspaces, a beautiful co-working facility at the heart of Lagos, entrepreneurs.ng, a platform that is close to my heart because of the impact that we keep creating daily. People are starting their businesses just because they have access to our resources, and then the business clinic where we teach business owners how to do business right. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you're looking for guidance, if you're looking for the right resources, if you're looking for people that you can look up to start your businesses, then you should click the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel today. So like you all know, in this channel, we keep it real. We talk about businesses, we talk about things, inform you about business opportunities, we inform you how to start your businesses. We teach you all the things that you need to do to grow sustainable businesses. We don't hold information. We believe that when you have the right skill, that you can run a sustainable business and that you can also even tell others, employ people, and we can grow the economy. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, click and subscribe to our channel today. So today I'm going to be talking about clothing business ideas that you can start now and start making money. I'm going to list the ideas, explain some of them, and tell you, as always, the first thing to do, the second thing to do, the last thing to do until that business becomes sustainable if you put in the work. So there are different clothing business ideas for fashion entrepreneurs. If you're interested in the fashion industry, then this is a video you should watch and internalize. So the fashion industry is one of the fastest growing industries that we have now, and it is all about your talent and you being able to be creative. So fashion covers clothing items like sportswear, women's wear, men's wear, bridal wear, costumes, luxury, children wear, anything that covers the body falls under fashion. It is very important and it creates a unique identity. So it is unique to each culture, gender, it is unique to age, it's unique to the tribe, and even the class, the class that you belong to, you know. So what we wear is an extension of who we are, of what we represent, and where we come from. So the demand for unique clothing has made the fashion industry a very profitable one. As long as you're creative, as long as you're skillful, there are opportunities in the fashion industry for you. There are opportunities in designing, there are opportunities in manufacturing, there are opportunities in distributing, there are opportunities in retailing, in printing, importing, and exporting fashion items. So if you are looking to start the fashion business, if you are an aspiring fashion entrepreneur, then you shouldn't take this video lightly. Like I said, I'm going to list the different business ideas in the fashion industry, and then I'm going to tell you how you can start a business out of them. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is fashion design. So fashion design is the act of you creating clothes that are aesthetically pleasing. It's a business that is really very suited for those in the high creative in the fashion industry, right? So you can do pattern grading, sewing, weaving, what have you, as long as you can design the fashion, you can design the material, maybe you now give it out to people who can then make the dress. So the second one will be having your own clothing line. So it's you select a target audience and you serve them. There's a particular purpose for which you want to fulfill. So a clothing line business is usually a collection of apparel that is designed based on the theme or for a season. And the next business idea in the fashion industry will be a fashion school. It's for entrepreneurs who have the experience, who have the knowledge, and can pass it on to others. Then we have the fabric store. You are selling all the supplies for people in the fashion industry. Then also there's a textile printing. It's you kind of add color decorative patterns to make a fabric more unique. It's often done in a way that designs are well kind of bonded with the fabric to avoid washing and friction. And then there's a garment manufacturing, product design, pattern grading, marking, cutting, sewing, just checking, finishing, pressing, and packaging of clothing. It's a process of turning raw material into finished product. All these processes that I mentioned goes into garment manufacturing. You can decide to run a boutique. It's one of the most common clothing business ideas. You specialize in maybe it could be like a retail store, retailing different brands, different targeting a unique audience. Maybe you only targeting women, kids, or men. Another one would be uniform making. So uniform making is a very lucrative business, a fashion business that you can start. It's high in demand. Schools, businesses, organizations, churches, your major clients could be banks, airlines, security companies, the military, paramilitary groups, truck drivers, healthcare workers, public transit employees. So it's because uniform to these businesses is a tool for branding and a way to also communicate their corporate image. So those are the people you should be targeting. And then there's a sewing and alteration services. So this is a clothing idea, fashion idea that you have to have like a sewing skills. People can come to say, okay, I meant this for me, and you can do it. Then embroidery, so it's a clothing business idea that involves decorating fabrics or other materials. There are so many things that you can use to do them. So these business ideas, you need to have the skill. You can attend fashion school to learn them. You can intern in a fashion place to learn all of these business ideas. So there's also crochet knitting. That is also another one that you can decide to venture into. And then costume rental. This is a business. It offers like retail sales and renting of costume, clothing or props. So wigs, clothing for specific purposes, usually for a short period of time. So we go back right into it again and list all those business ideas again. You have fashion design, you've got like starting your own clothing line, starting a fashion school, a fabric store, a textile printing place, garment manufacturing, having your own boutique, uniform making, sewing and alteration services, embroidery, crochet knitting, and costume rentals. So that's it. Now we are going to look at what you have to do to start this business, to move it from the idea stage to something realistic, to move it from that idea stage to an implementation stage. So I'm sure that if you're in the fashion industry, that one of the business ideas that I've listed, one of them must resonate with you. So if that resonates with you, we are now going to go forward to tell you what you need to do, step-by-step guide that you need to take to start the fashion industry. And before I start a fashion business, and before I go on, the fashion business is one of the businesses that are covered in the 35 booming business ideas. So if you want to learn exactly how you can start, turn your fashion passion into a business and how much you need to do that, we have all of that covered in the 35 booming business ideas. You can get the book, read all about it, and then start your business. And then you can also get our premium resources from www.entrepreneurs.ng/shop. We have free resources that are so enough, but if you want to go a step further, then you should purchase our premium resources. So going forward, the first thing that you need to do to turn this business idea into something that is realistic is to decide on your niche. Virtually all innovative business ideas come from the passion to solve a problem. So in the same vein, starting any of these clothing business ideas need you to identify a gap in the market and then come up and provide solution to relieve pain to customers. You have to find something that makes you different. Why would somebody come to you instead of the competition? and I'd advise that you should not be jack of all trade. Choose a niche and choose a target audience and focus on building your expertise in that niche. Let people know you for something. Then the next one is that you need to also treat your fashion idea or passion as a business. So you need to create a business plan. A business plan is a living document that helps you to critically think about your business idea, your goals, what you need to achieve. So if you need to raise money for your business, then you should prepare the high volume business plan. But if, let's say, you are bootstrapping or you have the money, then you can prepare a one-page business plan. Part of what you can also learn at the business clinic, our business academy, is how to prepare your own business plan, your own one-page business plan, your own business model. You prepare it, you know who you are targeting, you know why you are targeting them, how to reach them, how to make money, how to the partners that you need, the things that you need to be doing, your resources, your cost structure, every single thing. Getting to look at your business as a whole is part of what you will learn. So if you want to participate in the next edition of the business clinic, you should reach us on 080-388-74148. I'll take that again, 080-3887-4148. Or you visit entrepreneurs.ng, you see the link to the business clinic and you register for the business clinic. It's an academy that teaches you how to grow from point A even to point Z in your business. And the classes are handled by people who run sustainable businesses. They've been running businesses and they are talking from a place of not just knowledge, but a place of experience. And none of them inherited businesses. They built their businesses ground up. So when they're telling you about businesses, about entrepreneurship, they know what they are telling you, and you should sit up when they talk. So the next thing that you need to do is your startup funding. As soon as the business plan is ready, you need to know or understand how you're going to get funding. And that is also what should be covered in your business plan. How are you going to get funding? Are you bootstrapping the business? If you're bootstrapping, we have resources that will help you bootstrap successfully. If you are getting funding, how are you going to get it? Are you going to look at friends and family? Are you going to get angel investors? Are you going to get venture capitalists? Are you going to take out bank loans? What are the advantages of each of those funding options? Are you going to crowdfund? Are there grant opportunities that you can apply to? And besides, we have the opportunity section at entrepreneurs.ng where we talk about all the funding opportunities. So you look at the one that you qualify for, you apply for it, and then you proceed to see if you will get the funding for your business. So I think that the thing about entrepreneurship is the lack of information. There are different opportunities that we can tap off from, but the thing is that we don't have the information the right time. We don't get these informations. We don't even get them. Even we get them, maybe you get it when the application had closed and you cannot apply. So it's best that you follow a platform that actually communicates these things, that inform the entrepreneurs at the right time. That's entrepreneurs.ng. So the next thing is that you have to register your business. You can run your business as a sole proprietor, which is business name. You can run it as a limited liability company, that is like incorporates the business. And your business, for those operating in Nigeria, your business can either be registered as a business name or as a limited liability company, and corporate affairs commission is the body responsible for registering your business. You can go to their website and register the business by yourself, or you choose as is the company Redalia to help you register your business. You contact Redalia at contact@redalia.com, or you go get them at 081 881 22223. 081-881-22223. Registration process is seamless. You send in your email, we send you the registration requirements, you reply the requirements, make your payments, and then the process starts. Once your registration documents are ready, you come to our head office at 43B Emina Crescent off Tony Street, Ikeja, to pick up your documents or have it delivered to you as a fee, and you have your business registered, become a business owner, you become somebody who is living his or her dream. So the next one is to have a physical or online store. So you set up a physical or online store for your clothing business. Should be furnished to test, and the location should also be accessible to customers. You can start out by reaching out, maybe to boutiques so that they can add your brand to their collections. So let's say you're manufacturing, so you can ask them to add your brand to their collections. So you be strategic in everything you're doing. Even if you have to choose boutiques, you have to be strategic. A day in line with what you are doing. You shouldn't just choose anybody. Their location is it strategic for you for the kind of brand image that you want to create. So then you create your designs and brand. So developing your brand and design, it can be like a very exciting stage in setting up the business. So once you have an idea of what you want to create, you sketch it on paper, by hand or digitally. There are tools that can help you do that. You can use Adobe Illustrator. So you put out like the product details, the technical specification, and other features. So designs are usually created with the target market in mind. Like I said, all those times that you're thinking about your business plan, you must have narrowed down the people that you want to target, so that when you are creating your designs, it makes sense. So that's it on that stage. Then manufacturing of those clothes. So it depends on the business area that you are choosing in this fashion industry. That's where you do this. So if you are not, if you just have a boutique where you socks for other people's brand, then the manufacturer one will not come for you. So manufacturing is one of the critical stages in the clothing business. Is a stage where inspirations and business ideas are brought into reality. So if you're manufacturing yourself, you have to do your due diligence before you choose. If you're not manufacturing yourself, actually, you have to do due diligence before you choose the manufacturer that you would carry their labels, right? So go through their work, ask questions, read reviews, make sure that you don't get into something that you're not sure of. Agree on the terms and conditions, and make sure that both parties are on the same page. So some people may have designs and they will outsource the manufacturing. That's also important that you do your due diligence before you outsource your manufacturing. So sales strategy. This is very important because sales is the lifeblood of a business. Once your product is ready, the next thing is to create a marketing and sales plan. So you can consider time and factors like your pricing, where you want to sell, how to deliver your products, how much to spend on marketing, the marketing channels to use, and I'm going to also not leave you without sharing some of the marketing tips that you can use to sell your product. So you can sell online. Having an online store where potential customers can look through your product or order is actually the cheapest way to sell your product. So if you've got a smartphone, then there's nothing stopping you from trying to sell your business online. You can sell on e-commerce sites like Shopify, or you can have your own custom built websites. It's easy for you to even create websites, e-commerce websites. Today there are free tools. You can use WordPress to build this your website, right? So another thing is for you to leverage social media, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, TikTok, and also build relationship with media influencers and try to get them to influence your brand. So with social media, you can attract customers and keep your existing customers up to date with new product offerings. So just find creative ways. There's this brand that I see on social media. So they have somebody who is like the brand ambassador. So every single time they have like a new clothing out, you just see her wear it and just do like a 5 second TikTok video of how the clothes will look on you. So those are creative ways that you can market, especially for a small business person who does not have like huge marketing budget. You have to be creative on how you market your business. So you also have to get out there and create awareness for your business. So creating awareness is the best way to establish your brand. Make sure that people recognize your brand. Make sure that you the type of reputation, the type of how you want to project it is how people will see it. You can project it online, you can project it offline, offline through a print media and online through electronic media. There's a limit to which you can reach clients organically, and that's something that you need to do. So it means that you also have to spend some money on advertising. You have to have a marketing budget. But like I said, if you don't have huge marketing budgets, then you really have to be very creative in how you market your business. So that's basically a tip of what we have for people in the clothing, in the fashion industry, clothing industry. So we are targeting, niching it all down and targeting specific industries. We've looked at businesses you can start with 100,000 naira, businesses that you can start with 10,000 naira, businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira, and now we are niching it down. We've talked about those in the retail industry, those in the educational industry, those in the manufacturing industry. We talked about people in the food industry, and today we are talking about those in the clothing fashion industry. We need to see businesses rise up. We need to see people starting their businesses. We need to see people doing well. We need to see people employing people, just all from the knowledge that they get from our platform. And that's why we're keeping it real. And if you want more, you should attend the business clinic. The business clinic is our way of giving back to the society, our way of making sure that you have the right knowledge and mentorship to start your business, to run your business. So call us on 0803-887-4148 to register for the next edition of the business clinic. It's always happening quarterly. You go through 3 days intensive business course, and then for 1 month we hold your hand and make sure that you execute every single thing that we teach you at the business clinic. So register that to get our premium resources. You can get it on entrepreneurs.ng/shop. And if you want any of these resources, you can always get them at entrepreneurs.ng. Our goal is to raise a new wave of entrepreneurs. If your goal is to be successful, to start a business, to make sure that you have every single thing, knowledge that you need to run your business, then you should click the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. That's all we do, guys. And again, my name is Florence Chikeze, and I am the proud founder of Redalia. Redalia Houses, Redalia Workspaces, a beautiful co-working facility at the heart of Lagos, Nigeria. We own entrepreneurs.ng, the platform I'm so proud to be talking about, and then the business clinic. I am an award-winning entrepreneur, and I run 3 successful businesses. I've helped businesses grow. I've consulted for businesses nationally and internationally. And if you have challenge running your business, if you have any glitch in understanding your business, we are the people that you should be talking to. You can always reach us on 08038874148. I hope that I brought you value today. If you found it valuable, don't go without clicking the subscribe button. And if you're in the fashion industry and the fashion business, and there's something that you need to share with us, your experience, you are starting or you're already starting, please talk to us in the comments. I'd love to really hear from you. Talk to us in the comments, and then it will make us glad if you do. Thank you for coming on this journey with me today, and have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. Bye.